Hey there! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat. And hey, if you're in the market for a life insurance quote, make sure to hit up my sugar daddy DeMontMoret. He's got you covered.
What's cracking, everybody? Oh, check out my Prius. Red, my favorite color. Smoke break. Man. Yeah, I ain't a Tesla station no more. And you know what, man? Hold on. Before I get started, word from our sponsor. Who's our sponsor today? Me, that's who. DeMont. I sell life insurance, mortgage protection, annuities, IULs, final expense. Hit me up. My phone number's in the description. I'll give you a free quote. My website, DeMontMoret.com. I'm an Amazon affiliate. Go on my website. Click anything on there. If you're not buying that item, it'll take you to Amazon. Buy some toilet paper. I get a commission. And what else? Donations are not necessary, but they are appreciated. My Cash App is Moret. That's right, Moret. So anyway, today's Friday. Holy shit, it's Friday the 13th. February. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Am I gonna wish anybody a happy Valentine's Day? Hell to the fuck no. Hey. Before I get started with the divorce party, I gotta tell y'all about this chick, man, I had in my car last night. Now, first of all, Kobe can always tell a dog lover. You know, dogs smell it on people, right? And he may be sleeping. He'll get up, say hi to him, friendly and everything, right? But yesterday, this chick that jumped in my car, Kobe thought she was a dog, bro. And his ass jumped up and tried to attack her. And the reason for that, I looked back there because I know how Kobe is. He went, ah! He goes nuts when he sees a dog. And he tried to jump his ass back there in the back seat. And I'm like, what the hell? And I looked back there. I said, do you have a dog with you? She goes, no, I don't have a dog with me. I was like, okay. Because he only acts that way when there's a dog that jumped in the car. She didn't have a dog with her, right? But the bitch smelled so heavy of a dog. It was just nasty, man. Like a homeless person, right? I mean, stinking bad, bro. She goes, yeah, I got 2 big dogs. She goes, I love them. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking to myself, bitch, get them dogs a bath. Get yourself a fucking bath. She smells so bad, bro. And so I'm taking her to a destination. I said, oh, what you up to today? Big plans for you? She said, nah, I'm just going to work. You know, I'm trying to get some tip money and blah, blah. I don't drink anymore, so I just try to work as much as possible. I said, oh, okay. So then we get to the destination. And you ain't gonna believe where this chick works at, man. I took her to a strip club. Cheetahs. San Diego. I'm like, bitch, you a stripper? You smell like that? I hope Cheetah's had a shower, or I hope one of her friends tell her, bitch, you stink. So she got out the car. Literally the smell of that broad stayed up in my car for like another 3 or 4 hours, bro. Damn. See, I ain't never, ever gonna go to a strip club in America again. That ain't happening. Especially when I'm fucking 20 minutes away from Hong Kong, best strip club in the world. But I definitely won't be going to no motherfucking Cheetahs. Y'all got funky broads over there. Alright, so look. Whew. It finally happened. Super Bowl Sunday. I got the paperwork for my divorce. Finally. Whew. I read that shit over. Signed that paperwork. It ain't official like a referee whistle yet. But it is. Because I signed that paperwork. She signed it. She ain't trying to get nothing out of me. Which is cool. I ain't got nothing anyway right now. I don't know how she gonna get her citizenship in Trump's America. Maybe she got another dude. I don't know. I might good luck with that. So yeah, I want to go celebrate. And you know where I want to go celebrate. Hong Kong. That's the perfect place to have a divorce party and a bachelor party. When am I going to do it? I don't know yet. I got some time. But it's coming. I got to go do it big. Oh, let me tell you what else I handled. On Monday, which has been sitting on my to-do list since September. I only got my other court paperwork done. I have 4 more cases, criminal cases. Went to Pasadena, dropped 3 cases off there, then drove to LAX court and dropped 1 case off there. And let me tell you something funny. Some of these cases, they're back in the 90s. I don't remember what that shit was for. They didn't bother asking, don't even care. Hey, look. My teenage years, I was a real roughneck. My juvenile record, I hope I ain't got to get that shit expunged. Man, I was like getting arrested damn near every other day. I was actually surprised when I made it to 18. I was like, my 18th birthday, I was actually running for the police with Mommy Adrian. And then when I made it to 18, I was like, damn, I don't want to go to LA County. I was so surprised I made it my 18th birthday. I was like, well, maybe it's something to life. Now I'm in my 50s. That's crazy. I'm telling you, ever since my 18th birthday, all the way up till today, I have appreciated every single day that I have been alive. So, I had a total of 7 cases. So I dropped off 4 in one day, but I already had 3 other ones expunged. 2 over my first wife, baby mama shit, you know, like going to my daughter's kindergarten graduation, which fell on a Friday. And my ex-wife had me arrested during the ceremony because my days with my daughter was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Talk about a woman scorned. One thing I did different with this wife versus the first one. On the first one, I filed a divorce. After I did that, she was doing all kind of evil shit to me. My second wife, I let her file it. I learned from the first time. I learned my lesson. So then today, and I remember, I was like, damn, I went to the court to pull a record search. One of the states was asking about some crime. He was like, can you go get the paperwork on this? Still don't know what that was. Went. Court said they didn't have any paperwork for it. I said, well, give me some paperwork saying you don't have paperwork so I can give it to the state. But when they ran the court case, the search on me, There was 2 cases that popped up. One of them said active. I didn't pay that one no mind, not right now, because the state was only concerned about a particular case. I said, I'll deal with this other shit later, but I looked at the date. It was in 24 when it happened. 6/28/24. Well, guess where I was at on 6/28/24? I was in Costa Rica. I wasn't even in the fucking country. So I was saving that one for last. So I went to the court, I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I didn't know yesterday was a holiday. Court was closed. Looked it up. Kind of surprised me. I think it was Abraham's birthday or something. I don't know. I thought that always fell on a Monday. But whatever. Courts are closed. I was like, all right, I'll just deal with it today. Today, instead of going there, I decided to call him. I said, let me just call him and get this shit straightened out. Because, like, yesterday, I was taking even my old passport to show him my stamp from Costa Rica. But anyway, I called today. These fuckers, bro, they had me on hold for 2 hours. Ooh. 2 hours I was on hold. Now my time came up, and then this message came on there. Oh, we're having technical difficulties with our phone system. Please try again later. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. They had me in queue, 20 people waiting. And then I get down to the last fucking person, and then that shit happens. I might have to go back up in there in person. I won't be able to just sit on the phone like that again. But once I get this last one, I just gotta check and see what it is. Because if I apply for the global entry, everything gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no surprises. And even though I appealed my last time I applied for the global entry because they denied me, that appeal's still going on. Man, it's been at least 6 months. So fuck that appeal. I'm just gonna get this last little case handled and pay for the global entry again. I'm a free man. No marriage, no criminal record. Eventually I can get my credit straight. I'm gonna work on that one last, and my taxes. As soon as I make this total switch. Alright, it being Friday. First of all, I'm up in the air if I'm gonna go to Mexico this Sunday. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm kind of decide that on the last minute. It matters. This time I want to be able to just spend $300 at least on some leaves. Now, one of the things that's rocking me on my decision, y'all know I've been gambling for the last month. And in the last month, I've been doing nothing but losing money every goddamn day. I put total of $550 in there. I had lost almost $300 of it, man. I keeps it 100. So, but I've been trying all kind of different stuff. Running, suggestions by ChatGPT, trying this, trying that, I gotta work through it. But it looks like everything just changed around. Because on Monday, I tried something different. And it worked. And I made a profit on Monday. Tuesday came, I did it again, exact same thing as I did on Monday. And guess what? I made a profit. Wednesday, same thing, made a profit. Thursday, made a profit. And today, I'm up making a profit. So all that money I lost, I almost got it all back. Wow. Dude, if I could make a living from gambling on sports, and I don't even watch sports, now that's fucking funny. But I think I done figured it out. So, it's all about the size of your bankroll. Because I lost so much money, I was went down to placing $4 trades. And mind you, I'm doing 30 trades a day, right? But since I made a profit, the next day I did $5. Next day I did $6. Next day I did $7. Today I'm at $8. And since I'm in a profit today, tomorrow will be $9. I'm going to increase it like that. Now, I haven't tried to deposit any more money in there because I was down so much money. I was like, let me make my money back first. So it is possible that I may have all my money back within the next couple of days. If that happens, I may just put a pause on spending money, the $300 on leads and $300 on an Airbnb, and maybe stack up this trading account since I'm finally making some fucking money. You know, because I would love to get my ass up to doing $30 trades, $40 trades, and eventually work it up from there. But so I'm gonna decide at the last minute. I don't know. Here's one of the things you guys gotta understand about what I'm doing. I gotta buy leads for the insurance, right? So say $300, $60 a pop, 5 leads, right? I should be able to sell, these are average numbers. Maybe I can sell them all, maybe I can sell nothing. But average numbers, I should be able to pop out 2 deals, right? They give me the first year payments. I'm sorry, at my commission is first year, but they advanced me 6 months. But now these companies are not advancing the commission until the customer makes the first payment. But sometimes people need to, you know, I can make the payment in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So technically it takes some time, but if I can keep making a profit off of gambling like I've been doing this whole week, and if you want to know my system, shoot me $100, I'll tell you. Otherwise, you know, go on Polymarket, all my trades is on there. But if I can get that cash flow every day to where it replaces what I make physically being here, driving, a few $100s a day, if I could do that from gambling, bro, and then go over there and work my insurance at the same time. It's a beautiful hustle. I'm kind of happy this week. I'm making a profit. See what happens. This is only Friday. I'm going to make up my mind at the last minute on Sunday. You know, I need to unplug from the Matrix. Oh, little side note. I was looking up Maltese. Just on YouTube. Kobe is the oldest breed of dog out there. I never knew that. And it came from a country called Malta, European Union. I was like, interesting. Y'all know I would love to get Kobe some tail. But why get that tail in America? Kobe, you want to go see your roots? Maybe go to Malta and get that female Maltese. That'd be kind of badass. I didn't know about this till last night. I'll think about it. Alright. I'm going to get back on my grind. divorce party. If y'all interested in going shopping, I couldn't think of nothing better to do for a divorce party than to go shopping. But I would love for y'all to go. Throwing that shit out there. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook. All the information's over there. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. The Hertz Repo is my last video. You know that motherfucker sent me an invoice for $2,500? That petty motherfucker. I don't like being petty. But when you drive me to be petty, I make sure that I'm more petty than the person who's being more petty on me. I'm about to do something that I've never done before. It's going to be a cool experience. I get to ask for a subpoena. And for me to get the Tesla charges, Hertz is not going to give it to me. They are refusing to give it to me right now. So I'm going to get a subpoena. It's going to be fun. Give me all their records. So, and Better Business Bureau, Google reviews, and then I'm going to ask ChatGPT some ideas, really stick it to them. There's got to be some more government agencies I can report their ass to. I'm going to have fun with this. But I'm going to get my motherfucking money back. I'll see y'all later. Hasta luego.